Hello there, my beautiful Pisces, and welcome. This is your weekly love reading for this week of April 8th to the 15th. Time is fluid. Stick around towards the end, Pisces. I will be getting each zodiac signs, feelings, and actions towards you for the week. So let's see what the overall energy is, and we have reparenting yourself. All right, Pisces, so it looks like you are coming into a big week of reconditioning, reflection, kind of coming to the realization of what you have brought from possible childhood traumas and or previous relationships to your present moment, and realizing how to recondition that and not project your past onto your future. So coming into a big moment of reparenting yourself, Pisces. This is all about you. This is all about your growth. This is all about your transformation. Let's see what tarot theme card is the overall energy for you for this week. For love, Pisces, you have the energy of change your focus with the Five of Cups. Okay. So, you have reparenting yourself and change your focus. So Spirit is giving me a really large indication that there is a lot of disappointment in your love life, or there has been a lot of disappointment in your love life. And Spirit is showing me that as of right now, it's pretty difficult for you to open up to love. It's pretty difficult for you to find hope in love right now. So Spirit is kind of telling you, you know what? Work on you. Continuously work on you, because everything starts with self. And I feel like for a lot of you, you may be very confused on why love just doesn't work out, or why you feel like you attract these certain types of people. So here we go, a flyer out, two of them with Dark Night of the Soul and Reinvention. Literally, that's reparenting yourself in two cards. So you have gone through it. You have been, you've gone through trauma. You have been, in a state of feeling like you were in survival mode with love, feeling like you were really suffering. And now is the time for a full-on transformation. So I definitely feel like for a lot of you, Pisces, it is in your best interest to prioritize your solitude and stay to yourself at this moment. Because I feel like even if you did, at this moment, open up to love, I feel like your past trauma will self-sabotage it anyway. I feel like there is a big issue with love that you have. I feel like you're very pessimistic about it, and I don't feel like you have much hope or faith in love. But something's going to happen here for you internally that's going to transform inside of you. So you also have the energy of victim. Okay, I could have told you that. So I feel like for a lot of you, you really overthink love. Whenever somebody presents themselves to you or tries to get into your life, you just kind of think of worst case scenario and just push them away. So I feel like you could be pushing someone away this week. I don't feel like they're going to like it that much, but I definitely feel like if there is someone around you, I do feel like you're going to push this person away. Free willingly, I don't necessarily feel like you are open right now. We have bound. There it is. There's that trauma. We have separation, and we have barrier. Yeah. So there is a blockage in your love life, and it all starts with you. It really does. There are still things that you are not over. Maybe you don't think about them that much, but your body remembers. Because when you decide, or when you think about, or someone presents themselves to you, when that anxiety fills up, then you stray the other way. So your body remembers, even though your mind doesn't think about it so much. And it does show me here that there is a big barrier around your heart. And it looks like something's going to happen this week that's going to bring about a transformation of this. Let's see what else we have. We have quality time. We have spiritual awakening. And we have slow down. Yeah. Spirit's like, hey, look, Pisces, you're not ready for love, then you're not ready for love. And that's it. It doesn't look like your energy is ready. It looks like your energy is extremely in a position of still needing time to transform yourself. So I don't really get anything in terms, does that mean no one's going to come your way? No. You could very much have someone around you and or someone that will try to come your way this week. I'm going to ask about that now. I'm going to get 3 cards for you, 3 cards of a possible person around you, and see what's going on. Because I feel like you are rushing your healing process. You are rushing your transformation. And, you know, think about how long you felt traumatized in love. It's going to take the same amount of time to untrauma yourself. So you have to be patient with yourself. So let's see what we have here for you, Pisces. On your side, we have the 7 of Wands. Yeah, you're very defensive towards love. You're just not letting it in. We have the 9 of Wands. There's your block. There's your barrier. And we have the Hanged Man. There's your need to transform. This is a very, very self-focused reading here for you, Pisces. And I feel like they're giving you a big clarification moment of maybe either why love doesn't stay in your life, why you attract certain people, or why you just don't feel like love is coming in at all. This person's energy is the 4 of Cups, the 7 of Pentacles, and the 4 of Wands. So I feel like there could be somebody that's waiting for you to open up. I do feel like you could be ignoring someone at this moment. Let's see. We have the 8 of Wands, we have the Tower, and we have the Queen of Pentacles. You look very focused on your money and your finances. They have the World, the Page of Pentacles, and the 8 of Cups. Okay, so I definitely feel like somebody's going to come in for you here this week. It does, no wonder why you got quality time. You have they have the 7 of Pentacles to the Page of Pentacles. So it looks like somebody's going to ask to hang out with you this week. Somebody's going to ask to do something with you this week. I don't see you doing it per se. But this person, they want to see if this connection can go somewhere. They want to see if they can build something with you or rebuild something with you. It looks like they're finally in a position this week to offer you something. Could also be an apology. Could very much be surprising to you that something comes in. But let's clarify this energy one more time. You have the 10 of Swords, the Knight of Swords, and the High Priestess. Yeah, it looks like somebody's going to say something to you all of a sudden this week. Could very much be this Page of Pentacles offer. Let's see, the 3 of Wands, the 5 of Cups, Judgment to the Page of Wands. So it looks like this person's definitely going to try. I don't see you opening up to it much. But I definitely feel like this person's going to try to communicate with you. They're going to try to plan things with you. They're going to try to get you to make a choice somehow. But it looks like ultimately you may disappoint this person. I feel like you may let this person down in terms of thinking that they'll get something out of you. I don't think they're going to get what they want out of you. I feel like they want to spend time with you. And I don't really feel like you're letting them do that. So that's what I got. Definitely somebody coming in. Definitely someone around you. But I don't know. There's something up with your energy. You're like, I don't know. You know, you do have the Tower to the Knight of Swords. So some of you, you're iffy with the way this person communicates with you. Some of you just feel like this person may be too dry in their communication or too sporadic in their communication. There's something about the way this person communicates with you that is not very appealing for some reason, I feel. But they're coming in with something. But I do feel like if they offer some sort of opportunity to get together, I feel like you're going to reject it. I feel like you're going to reject it. And I do feel like they're going to be quite sad about that. I do feel like this person is feeling a little bit down. Whether they show it or not, I don't really feel they will, but they definitely feel not the greatest, that they don't feel like they're getting anywhere with you, or at least when they attempt to get somewhere with you this week, I don't really feel like you're going to allow it. You are feeling the energy of staying in solitude. I do feel in your reading that it's best for you to stay in solitude. So, you know, sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do for yourself, you know? And I feel like for a lot of you, you are extremely withdrawn and extremely in a position of feeling the need that you still need to work on yourself before you open up to love at all. For some reason, I feel like even the thought of love triggers you. Even the thought of dating someone freaks you out almost. So until you get past that, nothing is going to be that appealing. Nothing is going to make you feel great, you know? So this is what I have here for you, Pisces. Nonetheless, you do have someone attempting. I mean, there is 2 pages here, so it could be 2 people that attempt to get into your energy. But I definitely feel like for a lot of you, you are saying to yourself, there is a really big solitude message for this week as well, collectively. I feel like a lot of people are choosing to stay to themselves around this time. But this is what I have here for you, Pisces. Zodiac signs in the spread that could be around you or in your chart. You have strong Pisces on your side. Scorpio, Virgo. So here we go, Pisces, all the way from Aries to Pisces. We're going to look into each zodiac sign's feelings and actions towards you. Here we go with Aries. I can't stop thinking about you, and the 5 of Swords. Some of you, there was a breakup, separation, or just a moment of defeat, maybe feeling like you wasted your time. They cannot stop thinking about you. You are heavy on their mind. And with the 7 of Swords here, I feel like Aries feels like they didn't get what they wanted out of you. And with Judgment, they may definitely try to get something that they want out of you this week. Next up is Taurus. You are the best thing in my life. And the 7 of Wands. You could be dealing with a Taurus who is in a fighter position, either one or 2 ways. I feel like they could be very defensive towards you at the moment, not really letting you in that easy. And or I feel like Taurus may put up a fight to keep this connection. So I definitely feel like they may put up some sort of defense mechanism, whether it is to save the connection or to stay out of the connection. 1 or 2, it does look like it could be a little bit strugglesome with a Taurus. Despite you being the best thing in their life, they're definitely struggling somehow with this connection. Next up is Gemini. I knew exactly what I was doing, and the High Priestess. So it looks like for a lot of you, a Gemini may have lied to you or kept something secret from you on purpose. It does look like Gemini is highly withdrawn here, trying to keep everything to themselves. And with the 9 of Pentacles, definitely looks like a strong separation, or at least you two staying to yourselves because of whatever moment has happened in the past. Cancer with I want you and the 8 of Wands. So Cancer definitely wants you. They want to have expansion. They want to talk with you. They want to be intimate with you. They want to get closer with you. Definitely a lot of recognition and attention coming in from a Cancer this week. A lot of conversation as well. Next up is Leo with It's Time for Me to Heal Now and the 8 of Pentacles. So Leo is definitely focusing on themselves, on their healing, on their work, on their expansion, on their evolution. And with the 10 of Cups, they look very, very focused on their happiness, their home life. Whether that has to do with you or not, you'll know that. But if it doesn't have to do with you, I definitely feel like their focus is very much onto themselves and their healing at the moment. Virgo, I know that I crossed the line with you and the Queen of Pentacles. So Virgo may have done or said something that definitely crossed the line or a boundary with you. With the Queen of Pentacles, they do look like they're trying to focus on themselves and on their work. But with the 4 of Cups, they feel like slightly rejected by you, or they may have rejected you and now they're feeling remorseful about it. They definitely feel like they want another opportunity. They just don't know how to get it. We have Libra with I lost myself for a little while and the 3 of Cups. Could be a strong reconciliation coming in with a Libra. They may have been distant, working on themselves, lost themselves in something, maybe even a third-party situation. But with the 3 of Cups, it looks like they are coming back in for some sort of reconciliation. And with the Lovers, that's double reconciliation energy. Strong reunion for Pisces and Libra for this week. Next up is Scorpio. I wonder if you are happy without me and the 6 of Cups. So Scorpio is missing you. They're definitely coming in this week with some sort of I miss yous, I love yous, I long for you. They are wondering if you're happy without them. And with the 6 of Cups, they just can't get you out of their head, their heart, their mind. And they are definitely coming in with some sort of affection. Next up is Sagittarius. I feel you even though we are apart, and the Fool. So Sagittarius really wants to have a new beginning with you. They want to have a totally new cycle, even though you two are distant. With the King of Swords and the Fool, clarified by the Queen of Swords, they feel like you are their match here. King of Swords to the Queen of Swords. Even though you two are distant, maybe even pissed off at each other, they still feel like you are the one. Next up is Capricorn. I remember every detail of that day and the Queen of Cups. So Capricorn is definitely emotionally reminiscing over this connection. And with the Eight of Cups, they're definitely working on trying to move on emotionally from this connection to the Nine of Cups and the Nine of Wands. So I feel like Capricorn is really, I feel like they're trying to get over this connection, but I feel like they're having a hard time doing so. I feel like you are their wish fulfillment, but there is some sort of blockage between the two of you, whether you have them blocked, they have you blocked, or you two just have a big traumatic barrier between the two of you. I feel like Capricorn's energy is very contradicting because it looks like they're trying to emotionally get over you, but they feel like they also want you. Yeah, I don't really get that. Okay. Next up is Aquarius. I want to feel that way again, and the King of Pentacles. So I feel like Aquarius wants to reconnect to you here. They're highly focused on themselves, their work, and being stable. With the Magician, they're definitely trying to manifest you back in, and the Ace of Swords. So very much you could hear from an Aquarius that you haven't heard from, more or less towards the end of the week since I clarified 2 in. But I definitely feel like Aquarius wants to reconnect to you. They want to feel that connection to you again, and it looks like they're going to try to approach you with that. And lastly, we have Pisces. I feel you leaving me behind, and the Sun. So Pisces feels like they don't feel your energy as much any longer. Knight of Swords, they may come in hot all of a sudden. Yeah, could get some shocking communication from a fellow Pisces around this time. They feel like you're letting go of them. They feel like you're forgetting about them. And I don't feel like they want that to happen. So you may be very, very, very surprised this week over what type of communication or what Pisces you hear from this week. So Pisces, let's make sure everybody's out here for you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. All right, Pisces, do not forget to subscribe and ring that bell and like this video so we connect to more beautiful, wonderful Pisces just like you. And I'll see and talk to all of y'all very, very soon. Do not forget to check out your eclipse reading that went out yesterday. Today, this release of April 8th is the day of the eclipse, depending on when you're watching this. But definitely go check out your eclipse reading. And Pisces, I love each and every one of you out there. And I'll talk to all of y'all very, very soon. Bye now.